Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, and Giant Stadium. Getting ready for a great one between Jacksonville and New York. And now we'll go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the opening kickoff. Tom?
It will be clear and mild for today's game. Hello, folks. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting set for this one. How do you see this one playing out, Chris?
You know, everything starts up front. Talking about the offensive linemen, about the defensive linemen, they have to play well in this one. Both coaches have to challenge these big guys offensively and defensively.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. He throws left. Smith catches it. Interception. He's dropped around the 26-yard line. Why did he even make that pass?
You know, Tom, I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick. Just a real heads-up play.
They'll throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. He's sacked. The defense just flexed their muscles on that one.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Drops back. Goes through his read. It's completed. He's tackled at the 30. Lewis picks up about 4 yards with the catch. Third down, they'll need 14 to convert. Ball on the 30-yard line. Garrard takes it back. And they're coming after him. He's there for the catch. Brought down around the 23-yard line. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
The kick is up. He missed it. I think that guy needs to go back to the sideline and practice a few more kicks. As a kicker, you have to be ready at a second's notice to be able to step out on the field and make those kind of field goals, and it didn't appear he was completely ready for that one, and the result was a miss. So the score will remain the Jaguars nothing, the Giants nothing. Knocked out around the 46-yard line. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. They stop him for a loss.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Hands it to the back. He lost yardage on the play. I don't think the offense expected the safety to come up on the ball like that.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
Manning set to go to the air with the throw. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 30. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Left 21, 48, jam 48. All right, let's keep him back, D.
Drops back on first down. Throws it short. Out of bounds around the 27-yard line. Just a short, efficient throw that time.
Yeah, a true sign of patience on the offensive side. You let the play develop. You find the open receiver. Maybe he takes a look down the field. It's not there. Just go ahead and take that safe throw.
He's going to run. He's tackled around the 25-yard line. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. Manning lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He drops back to pass. Dumps it out left. Had his hands on it and dropped it. Ward wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. They're going to try a long field goal here. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And he got plenty of distance on this one. And right down the middle. And here's your drive summary for that last series. He kicks it off. Williamson from the 5. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. The kicker failed to get the ball through the uprights on their last drive. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. He's brought down at the 34, about 8 yards there.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Pitch out. They tackle him for a loss. That was a big-time play by a big-time athlete.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Looking to throw. The defense has him surrounded. Catch is made. He's dropped right around the 44-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Tackled at about the 47-yard line. The completed pass goes for a gain of 7.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
They'll give it off here. And they get him at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. They line up at the 46. Jacksonville lines up in the offset eye this time. Garrard sends a man in motion. Hands it to the back. And it looks short from up here. The defense just ate up that one.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Into the end zone for a touchback. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. Looks to pass. Gets the pass out. Makes the grab. He's brought down about the 27-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play.
Yeah, really a nice route that time. One of the keys to playing wide receiver is the ability to not only get into cuts, but to get out of the cuts. That time, very explosive coming out of that cut, and it made the difference.
Makes the catch. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next. But this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Hands it off. He fights forward to about the 40. So at the most, he gains a few inches. That'll bring up second down. Jacobs alone in the backfield. And they'll run him again. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. 9-yard pickup.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Nice play fake. And he caught it. Hit hard at the 46-yard line. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
The Giants come out with the offset eye. He needs to get rid of it. And he's out at the 42. Excellent poise under pressure on that pass play with the defense closing in.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
They line up in an eye.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Scatter, scatter. In the wall. Hey, inside.
Nice play fake. Passes to his left. He's brought down around the 25-yard line. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Blue 45. Blue 45. That's all we got. King's right.
Setting up play action. Smith gets the pick. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Taylor on the give. What a shot! 4-yard gain. That brings up second down.
Gain of 4.
They line up in a one-back set.
Right. Omaha. Left. That's hot man.
They hand it off again. He's tackled around the 30-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We gotta watch the ball, y'all.
Garrard steps to the line of scrimmage. He has 2 tight ends. Play fake. Dumps it out right. And they get him at about the 35-yard line. Great job to haul in that first down pass.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Sets up the play action. They get to him. What can they do to put a stop to this guy getting to the quarterback? And it's only in the first quarter. That's just amazing. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back to pass. Surveys the field. He makes another catch. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
Setting up play action. Pass is complete. The defender gets him to the ground. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Let's go right.
They'll give it off here. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. 3-yard gain by the running back. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Lines up with 4 wide. Drops back to pass. Garrard will be dropped in the backfield. What happened to the protection on this one, Chris?
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Back to throw. Makes the throw up the middle. He's brought down at about the 31. Oh boy, that's a nice play on third down.
Clutch play by the receiver that time on third down. As a receiver, you really have to just flat out want the ball in that situation. You can tell that this guy really does.
They give it to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 30. That's a 1-yard pickup.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Taylor on the inside handoff. Cuts back and he's dropped. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Nickelback is in on this play. Garrard is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Still perfect on the drive. Brought down at the 10. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Taylor will run it again. Tackled at the 1. 10-yard pickup on the play, and that will bring up second down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Under heavy pressure. And he's out of bounds, incomplete. He was hurried on that last play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Row 4, seat 8. You've just won an 8-piece entertainment center, valued at over $3,500.
Garrard hands off. He's dropped for a loss. The defense got the job done on that play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
And right down the middle. Nice work putting that one right through the uprights. Kicks it off. Fielded at the 4. At the 30. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. Manning is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Drops back on first down. Throws it. Comes down with it. And they get him at the 47-yard line. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
And so at the end of the first quarter, we're all even. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. Offset I formation in the backfield. Jacobs on the handoff. He's dropped at the 45. Jacobs gains around 3 yards on the run. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 45. Manning is under center. Single set backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Passes to his left. Drops the easy pick. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Zebra, zebra. Come on now.
Drops back, fires it out, and it's caught. Brought down right around the 32-yard line. That was a big-time play by the receiver.
And talking to this receiver earlier this week, he told me he had a lot of plays in the playbook, and he thought he was going to have a big day.
New York sends a man in motion to the right. Manning dropping back. He rolls right. And it's knocked down. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
New York sets up in the eye. Looks to pass. Gets the pass away. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
From the 13-yard line. This will be their first snap inside the 20 today.
48. Stay inside. 48. Let's get off. Scatter, scatter, scatter.
They'll throw on first down. Gets it off. Brings this one in. He's tackled at about the 9-yard line. About 4 yards on that play.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
He's looking to throw. He catches another. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Point after is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Here's the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Hit and dropped at the 27. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. Garrard lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers in the formation. Taylor gets it on the inside. He's dropped around the 39-yard line. He broke a huge one on the delay. What a great call in that situation.
Caught the defense a little by surprise that time. They were looking for pass that time all the way. They go with the halfback delay and pick up a big first down.
The halfback with the carry. What a hit! That's a 3-yard gain.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Another run. He's brought down right around the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the run. Ace backfield this time. It's the tailback. And they get him around the 46-yard line. They tried to get the first on the ground, and they were denied.
Denied indeed, and probably the next time you see them in a short yardage situation, you'll get the same formation, a play-action pass, and try and take advantage of how aggressive that defense is.
Gets it away cleanly. Makes the fair catch. They were able to score through the air the last time they had the ball. Let's see what they planned for this drive. They'll go to work at the 12. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends here.
Watch the ball, watch the ball. Hey, inside. 48.
Manning back to throw. Throws while on the run. Brought down at the 14. He just couldn't make anything happen after bringing that one in.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
We stop 45. Quick games, 44 screw. Don't lose your break. Base.
Gives to the back. He didn't get back to the line. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
3rd down now, 9 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. New York goes with the ace set here.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
The Giants use motion. Looks to pass. Huge pressure by the defense. And that blitz worked to perfection.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
He gets it away. And they make the fair catch. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll start at the 46-yard line. 1st down now and 10 to go.
Big play, D.
Passes it. There for the reception. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He's dropped at about the 29-yard line. Pickup of about 5. That'll bring up 2nd down. Garrard is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Jones takes the give. Got maybe a couple of feet, and that makes it 3rd down. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. There's a play fake. Gets the pass away. Bats it away. Jones was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. 4th down. This one will be from 46 yards out.
You're the lucky winner of the Mascot for a Day grand prize.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. He's got it. What an excellent kick.
I don't know about you, but I was getting ready to question the coach's decision on that one, giving him an opportunity from that distance. But boy, did he ever make that coach look smart there.
The kick is away. It's fielded at the 2. He's hammered at the 26-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. New York sets up in the eye.
Let's go get it, baby. What's the call? 48. 48.
Setting up play action. And they get him around the 38-yard line. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Don't give him a yard. 44.
Tackled at about the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Jacobs is the single setback.
Rush. 45. Blue 45.
Drops back. He throws it. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Back to pass. Throws it short. A great one-handed grab. And they get him at the 44-yard line. Pickup of about 3, so that'll make it second down. Jacobs alone in the backfield. They give it to the tailback. Brought down right around the 40-yard line. Jacobs gets 3 yards on the carry. The Giants come out with the offset I.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's go. Under. Let's go.
Fakes the run. He throws on the run. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. It looked like he tried to drag his feet as he was going out, but he couldn't get him down.
You know, and sometimes that happens. The quarterback put it in a spot where only he could catch it. The problem was the ball was just a little off target.
Gets it away cleanly. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. Drops back on first down. Guns it right. Almost picked. The quarterback's just relieved that one wasn't picked off.
You're right, Tom. He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
The Jaguars line up with an offset I backfield. Straight ahead with a fullback. Tackled at the 25. Gain of a handful, and so it'll be third down. The Jaguars come out in a single back formation. And they motion a guy to the right. The defense has him surrounded. Picked off. Down the sideline. And they get him at the 19-yard line. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
They line up at the 19. Manning steps to the line of scrimmage. He has 2 backs behind him. They give it to the tailback. Brought down at the 19. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. Jacksonville lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Make this run, baby. Hey, let's go.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 11. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Scatter.
Looking to throw. Scans the field. Makes the catch. He gets in for 6. How about the receiving ability of the back here?
Tremendous play by the halfback on this one. This guy really understands what he's doing in the passing game. It's one thing to have the physical skills, but you can see he understands how to read defenses.
Here's the point after. point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Not a bad kick. Williamson fields it at the goal line. Hit and dropped at the 31. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. The Jaguars come out in a single back formation. Lewis motioning to the right. He fakes it. Dumps it out left. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. And he just couldn't get it going after making the catch.
Nope, and sometimes as a receiver, the quarterback will make the wrong read and throw it to you anyway, and you give him that look going back to the huddle. You know that look?
Looks to pass. Throws a bullet. Tackled at the 45. That one worked just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
Here's the halfback. Brought down around the 46-yard line. A 9-yard pickup by the halfback on the counter play. Second down now, just about a yard to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back. Passes the ball. Phillips gets the interception. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. And that one will now make 2 interceptions he's thrown in this first half.
Not exactly the way he was hoping to start this football game, but plenty of time still remains. He can get himself right back on track.
Setting up play action. Pass completed. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
He looks to throw on first down. Throws on the run. Tackled around the 29-yard line. The wide receiver has been impossible to stop no matter what the defense has tried to do.
Yeah, and you really can't do much more than what they've been trying to do to him. They know they're getting the ball to this receiver. You try and double cover him. You really can't triple cover somebody because then that means there's somebody else running wide open. They're just going to have to take their medicine here.
They'll give it off here. And they get him at about the 23-yard line. Gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 24. The Giants go with the I formation.
Come on, D, let's go. Friday. 48. Stay down. Let's go, keep playing. Keep playing, bro.
On the run, he throws it. It'll be first and goal. Another positive game through the air.
And it really helps when the quarterback gets the kind of protection he's getting so far in this one. This offensive line's doing a nice job building a pocket for this quarterback, and that's creating some nice passing lanes.
Short throw to the left. That pass was simply uncatchable.
I know you want to be cautious in the red zone, but that was a little too cautious. You have to give your receiver a chance.
Carrying the fewest items possible.
On play action, with the hard throw out to his right. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Ward lines up as the deep back, I formation. Manning hands it off straight ahead. They'll get in for the touchdown. That was a big-time run.
It's always much tougher to throw the football down inside the 10-yard line because those zones get so much tighter. So if you can run the football in from there, it is a huge advantage for your offense.
Point after is good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Booming kick. Williamson fields it at the goal line. He's hammered at the 27-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. New York comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He looks to throw on first down. No connection this time. The ball soars past the intended receiver, who really had no chance to catch that.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
And the defense has a heavy rush. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Strong, accurate throw leads to a pretty good gain.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Hands it off. Brought down around the 38-yard line. Short gain there by the halfback for a first down.
I'm really impressed by this guy. He's shown the ability and the patience to run inside, he can run outside, and he keeps moving those chains.
Makes the reception. Tackled at midfield. They go to their hurry-up offense. Garrard is under center. Only one man back here. Jacksonville changing their play. Drops back, surveys the field, and he has been his go-to guy on the drive. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies, you know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
The Jaguars just took their first time out. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Looks to pass. Gets rid of the ball. Oh, and he has it go right through his hands. Good job by the defender to knock the ball out of there.
And that was a good shot as a receiver. You've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
Taylor gets the carry. He's dropped at the 34-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up third down. Garrard comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Gets the throw off. Porter was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. So, it's fourth down. The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. Gets the punt away. Out of the end zone for a touchback. The team sends its offense back onto the field and look to make it 3 scoring drives in a row.
48.
They'll throw on first down. Goes through his read. And it's completed. Not much of a gain at all on that first down completion.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
Smith can't make the catch. Smith was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. They line up at the 23. The Giants come out in the ace formation.
Turn up quick. 48. Don't let your 48. Play. You got close one. I need. Real. No, you good.
Throws while on the run. Defender tips it away. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
Gets the punt away. Northcutt fields it at the 37. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 38. Garrard comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. Garrard drops back to pass. There for the catch. And they get him at the 49-yard line. The Jaguars call a timeout, and that was their last timeout. From their own 49-yard line. The Jaguars line up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out. He's going to take off. Tackled right around the 42-yard line. Picks up about 9 on the scramble. They line this one up in shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out in the formation. Not much of a game so far as we head to the locker room. Our score here is the Giants 24, the Jaguars 6. Here's the kick. He'll return it from the 3. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. They'll throw on first down. Passes to his left. Brought down around the 39-yard line. Nice pass and catch on that play that gets them a lot closer.
Yep, and that's really just the way they drew that one up. You take what the defense gives, looking to move the ball efficiently downfield with intermediate passes.
Back to pass. Throws it out with the catch. And they get him around the 48-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
First down, looking to throw. Gets the throw away. Dropped an easy one. He didn't take his time, and he threw that one right into cover.
You know, you bring up a good point, Tom, and it really is sometimes about taking your time. Look there. If it's not there, go to number 2. If not there, go to number 3. If not there, throw the thing away. He was too quick to read that one.
Back to throw. Throws it short. Ross intercepts it. Open field ahead. To the 20. To the 10. He's in. Touchdown. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
They come on the field to attempt the extra point. Point after is good. New York with the big advantage. He kicks it. At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 33. Quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. Garrard comes to the line under center. 2 tight ends this time. The halfback with the carry. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. From their own 35-yard line. 3 wide receivers on the field, the quarterback in the shotgun. Lewis in motion. Drops back to pass. Is there for the catch. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
Lewis wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Rifles this one out to the right. Tackled at the 37. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Taylor, the ball carrier. And they get him at the 36-yard line. A pickup of less than a yard.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
He drops back to pass. Looks down the field. Completed. He's dropped at the 22-yard line. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
He drops back. Looking for a receiver. And he catches another. It'll be first and goal. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Garrard hands it off straight ahead. He's brought down at the 7. So a gain of about 1. That'll bring up second down. Second and goal situation now. Only one man back. They go with the run. Brought down at the 2. A 5-yard pickup for the halfback.
Gain of 5.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They'll give it off here. Dropped behind the line. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. They'll give it off here. I don't think he got it. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 1. Manning is under center. 2 tight ends in the formation.
Scatter. Left call. King's right. Roll it low. Here we go.
Here's the give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Jacobs gets 3 yards on the play. The offense pinned deep here. Ball on their own 4. Jacobs is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Blue 45. Blue 45. 45. Make a stand, G. Stay in your lane.
On play action. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Knocked down. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Someone jumped early down there.
Full start, offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
You know, third down
Still
football
third
is
down.
hard enough in the National Football League, but when you start adding yardage onto it, it gets even tougher.
Get off, baby, get off. Screen here, Quan, screen. 48. 48.
Ward takes it up the middle. Defense pushes him out of bounds around the 13-yard line. They get out of trouble there with a huge gain on the ground.
And that's really a missed opportunity for this defense. They have them backed up. They go fairly conservative with the play call with the run and still break it out of there.
Hey, you get ready to play some D, baby.
Little handoff. He's dropped at the 18-yard line. Jacobs comes away with 5 yards on the carry. From their own 18-yard line. Jacobs is the single setback.
Come on, little hustle, little 48. Hey, 48. Get it back. You're gonna run. Dre's live, Dre's live.
Give to the tailback. They'll finally get him to the ground at the 49. And he broke that one for a huge gain.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
Let's go. Block 99, Billy. Screen, dog, screen.
Hands it off. Tackled at the 47-yard line. 2-yard gain. That brings up second down. Second down, 8 yards to go. Jacobs alone in the backfield.
Tiger. We stop the run, bro. Slow left, over right.
Manning gives it left. And they get him around the 43-yard line. About 4 yards on the counter by the halfback. 4 yards for a first here on third down. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Right. I want the screen.
Play action. Rifles it out there. Peterson has the interception. And he's hammered at the 46-yard line. So the defense just picked off their third pass today.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Giants line up with 6 defensive backs.
Tennessee. Here we go.
First down, looking to throw. And he catches it. Around 5 yards on the throw that time.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
Back to throw. Looking for an open man. He's dropped at the 36-yard line. And that one goes for about 5 yards and a first down.
That's one of the things I think this quarterback does best. He gets the ball out of his hand quickly. They're a gain of about 5 and a first down.
Jacksonville sends a man in motion to the left. Drops back on first down. Garrard fumbles and is picked up by one of the linemen. They got that one back.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
Garrard will look to pass. It's completed. Brought down at the 30. Nothing wrong with that pass. It goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
And they motion a guy to the right. They give it to the tailback. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. And they get no push for the offensive line.
Oh, yeah, they did. They were all moonwalking on that play. They were pushing. They were just pushing and going backwards.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Just simply power football there, converting on 4th down.
I love watching those 4th down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake, and one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
Hands it to the back. And he will lose yardage on the play. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Garrard has completed every pass on this drive. He's there for the catch. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Great rushing touchdown there.
The thing you love to see about this halfback is he always keeps his legs moving and churning no matter what. Even if he's getting hit, he's never stopping.
The kick is up, and good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. And here's the kick. Hickson fields it at the 2. Drilled at the 25. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. Manning is lined up under center. 2 tight ends this time.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Right. Reload. Regular. Keep coming.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Jacksonville brings in the nickel here. Back to throw. He throws it, brings it in, and they get him around the 38-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Let's go.
They're going to pitch it. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the toss. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 41. 3 wide receivers set.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. 48. 48. ADO here, ADO. Reload.
Jacobs takes it left. Hit and dropped behind the line. Tried the run, but there was nothing available.
And if you could make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
We'll make this run, baby. Let's go get it.
He drops back to pass. He throws on the run. Tackled at the 46-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with the wideout.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Again with the run. He's dropped at the 42. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42. The Giants come out with 3 wide receivers. Quarterback in the shotgun. Manning back to pass. Scans the field. Catch is made. About 4 yards on that play.
Good patience that time by the quarterback, just checking down to the underneath route, giving his guy a chance to make a play.
Manning is under center. Offense lines up in an I. Another run. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. The defense has to come up with a way to slow down this rushing game.
And now's when things get really difficult for a defense, because you begin to understand you're not stopping the run. So as you bring defenders closer to that line of scrimmage, you really take a chance on giving up a big play.
They get to the QB. That was a great time to dial up the safety blitz.
Safety blitzes are so tough to account for in the NFL. Plus, you have guys that weigh about 210 pounds, typically very athletic, great quick pass rushing moves. We're seeing more and more sacks come from the safety position.
Brought down right around the 38-yard line. That run picked up a yard, maybe less.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Guns it out. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Kicks it, got plenty of distance. He missed it. That one seemed to sail on him as it approached the upright. And the score remains the Giants 31, the Jaguars 13. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Our score is the Giants 31, the Jaguars 13. The Jaguars line up with 3 wide. They go with the run. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. Passes it out. Makes the grab. He's brought down at the 45. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
The defense has him surrounded. Williams has it go right through his hand. It's a tough situation. What would you do here, Chris?
Well, it just depends on how much you trust your defense to get the football back. This other team has a lot of offensive weapons. Tough decision here.
Defense closing in, and he caught it. He's dropped at the 40. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
And he just got hammered. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 35. Garrard is under center. He has 2 tight ends. He drops back. Throws to the middle. Brought down right around the 18-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to their right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Looking to throw. He passes middle. Drops the sure pick, and it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
They line up in an I. He'll get it again. Tackled around the 16-yard line. Taylor gets 3 yards on the play. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back to pass. He needs to make a decision. Touchdown! Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Well, that's just a big-time pitch and catch right there. The quarterback made a beautiful throw, but it was the route by the wide receiver that set it up. He was as open as I've seen all afternoon.
On play action, pass is complete. Can't get the 2-point conversion.
Huge loss.
The kick. Hickson takes it at the 4. Hit and dropped at the 31. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Manning hands off to the left. And they get him at the 38. Look at him go.
You know, scoring 20 touchdowns is impressive anytime you do that, but I think it's particularly impressive in this day and age when most teams are throwing the football more than they're running it. But when you get this kind of a player, you feed him the ball and you let him go.
They'll go with the run once again. He makes a move, and he's brought down. That was a good effort by the back to pick up the first.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
Brought down at the 45. Jacobs gains around 2 yards there on the misdirection run. Single set backfield. Pitch out. He's hammered in the backfield. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Luke 45. Luke 45.
Fakes to the back. Gets the ball away.
Let's go, baby.
The defender got to him just as he threw the ball.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
Gets it away cleanly. Northcutt fields it at the 24. Their previous 2 trips downfield were a success, and they take the field hoping for a third. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Out of the I formation.
Jam free. Try to get you over there, baby. Roger.
They'll throw on 1st down. Short pass to his left. He's dropped at about the 41. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
He drops back to pass. Looks for a man open. Comes down with it. And he's decleated at the 42. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
On play action. And they got him. They're going to need to tighten up their blocking, or this could turn out to be a very long game for the quarterback.
No kidding. I'd hate to be that quarterback right now. Clearly, this offense is having trouble recognizing the blitz, and even if they do recognize it, they can't block it.
Back to throw. Not much time to throw. He's dragged down on the play. It seems these days being a defensive end isn't just all about trying to run your blocker over to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, you see more and more of these guys that are a little undersized for defensive linemen, but they make up for that size and bulk with great speed and agility. If they can turn the corner, they can really make a difference in a game.
He drops back. He throws left. He's brought down at the 50. Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And this guy just knows how to make plays. He's somebody, we've watched him throughout the course of his career, but especially here today, constantly in big situations making plays.
Podlesh kicks it away, and did he ever get a hold of this one? This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they get him at the 41-yard line. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Play fake. Off his back foot. Pass is off target. The wide receiver is unable to make the grab. The pass was too far out of his reach.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
He drops back. Throws on the run. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Just about 5 yards on that completion.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
Only one man back. Manning looking to pass. And they're coming after him. He's brought down around the 42-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Back to throw. He's under a heavy rush. Threw it right to him, but he can't hang on. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Single set backfield. Manning takes it back. Sacked on the play. And they're able to get to him on that one.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Manning with the give. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. What happened there?
When you run the ball in that situation, typically it means you have a little more faith in your offensive line and your running back than you do the quarterback and the receivers. And that time, the offensive line and the running back didn't get it done.
The Eagles punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. It'll go out at the 22. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Hands it to the back. Tackled at the 24-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. Out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Makes the short throw. He got depleted. That's a 2-yard gain, so that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 27-yard line. Garrard is in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers split out wide. Drops back, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Great open field tackle. These days, you need a back who has good hands.
Yeah, running backs today have to be really complete players. You mentioned the fact they have to be able to catch the football and make plays on the outside, but blocking is so key as well. You have to be able to do it all if you're going to be playing halfback in the NFL.
Little handoff. He took a shot at the 42. Gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Garrard lines up under center. He has 2 tight ends. Looking to throw. On the run, he throws it. He's dropped at the 50. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
They'll give it off here. And he's drilled at the 47-yard line. About 4 yards on the counter by the halfback. It's 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 47. Single back formation. Garrard is looking to stay perfect on this drive. Sacked! And that makes the 2nd time he's gotten to it.
Well, that's sack number 2 for him. There's no question now. You've got to change your game plan. You're not getting it done with one-on-one blocking. Have to give some help. Have to get the quarterback feeling a little more confident back there.
Garrard hasn't missed yet. Throws it. He couldn't hang on to it. Porter was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The backfield is in the offset I formation. The Jaguars put a man in motion. Drops back. Surveys the field. Batted away.
Offense turns the ball over on downs.
You've got to get out tempo and make plays.
They'll start at the 50. 1st down, 10 to go. Out of the I formation. They hand it off. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Makes the throw out to his right. It's a loose ball. Looks like we'll see a change of possession. The defense came up with that one.
Defenses are getting so much better at learning how to strip the football and change the momentum of a game. That's something that's practiced much more today than it was 20 years ago.
Back to throw. Scans the field. Passes the line. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. That was a big-time run, And with it, he got the first down.
Terrific play. Got everything done there except stopping the clock. And I know that sometimes when you're in the middle of a nice gainer out there, it's so difficult to think about going out of bounds because you're thinking, I'm going to break this one for the big one.
And they get him around the 47-yard line. That was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, great throw, but maybe even a better read. He understood by watching what the defense did after the snap of the football exactly where to go with that ball.
Garrard back to pass. He decides to run. Tackled at the 41-yard line. He gained a good 6 yards on that scamper. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Second down now, 4 yards to go. Drops back. Throws out to the right. Defender gets his hand on it. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. 3rd and 4. Offset I formation in the backfield. Setting up play action. Brings this one in. He's dropped at the 25. Talk about a throw.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
First down, looking to throw. There for the reception. Gets in for the touchdown. They hooked up for a long touchdown.
I don't care what you say. Anytime you see a big pass play like that, I think it's as pretty as anything that happens in sports anywhere.
The kick is up, and good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Good distance on the kick. From his own goal line. Runs over tacklers. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. There's not much left to do here except kill some clock. This game is pretty much over.
Well, no reason to take a lot of chances here. You just want to run out as much clock as you can. Don't take huge chances. If you have to at the end of the game, rely on your defense to win it.
He's tackled at the 35. About 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 35. Manning is under center. They'll come up in an I this time. Little handoff. It's a fumble. They fall on it. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They line up in the I formation. Nice play fake. Throws right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He punts it. And they make the fair catch.
Well, it's pretty simple now. You have to get the ball into the end zone. And as an offense, this is what you train for. From training camp on through, you get the ball in these situations, you march it down the field, and you win the football game. This is what playing offensive football is all about.
He drops back to pass. Throws it out. Defender tips it away. Porter was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. From their own 20-yard line. Jacksonville climbs up in the offset I this time. Looking to throw. Passes. Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 28-yard line. With that last catch, the wide receiver has logged his 100th yard of the game.
Just a good, solid performance here by the receiver. This guy is plenty tough enough. I like the way that he gets in and out of his cuts, but I love his toughness. He's never intimidated out there.
Gets the pass off. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
There's a play fake. Dumps it out right. They didn't get it.
Downs by the offense.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. New York lines up in the offset eye this time. Hand off to the right. And they get him at the 23-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd down from the 23-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. They go with the kneel down. It's 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 24. They come out in a nickel.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Here we go. Tiger. Come on, man. Let's go. No, you're good. You're good. Let's go. Hey. Understand that.
So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Giants 31, the Jaguars 26.